the top, there's always the man. I'm sitting up.
How's it going, Talk Forest TV? My name is Jack and welcome to my review of the Cardiff game that took place a couple of hours ago now. I did have to watch the game a bit later due to having I waited to wait for my dad to get up from his night shift. But anyway, that's by the by. First half performance, awful, absolutely shocking. Like, it reminded me of the Millwall game, really, with Matt Smith, who got a hat-trick for them, Kiefer Moore getting a brace in this one. You know, it's not the best. The first half was embarrassingly bad. But then you look at the second half, and the way that we played that 4-4-2, brought on Taylor. We brought Taylor on in the first half, really, but the second half it started to work. We started to play better football. We started to look like we wanted to win the game, look like we wanted to play football, that we wanted to try, and it was much better. So if we can play like that, I think we'll be absolutely fine. You know, we just need to try and get that little bit of luck, that bounce, the ball, maybe a penalty or two. I don't know, but the way that we've been playing in that second half, if we'd have scored a goal or took some of the chances, we'd be laughing right now. You know, we'd have turned it around. So I think we gotta focus on playing that style. You know, if we have to play Yates in the middle, I'm not his biggest fan, but if we have to play Yates in the middle, so be it. You know, play him there alongside of Freeman. Play Colback alongside Freeman. Ideally, I'd like to see 4-4-2. Colback and Freeman. Got the two names mixed together there. Colback and Freeman in the midfield, with probably Guerrero and Taylor as the two strikers, because Grabban's not looked very good at all since the start of the season. Against QPR last weekend, he had some gilt edge opportunities, missed them. So you've got to take them at this level. You've got to take them when you get that sort of chances. They're not going to come around all the time, so you've got to really make sure that you take the sort of goals, sort of chances that we've been making in the second half. And if we did do that, then we'd be laughing. We'll be absolutely fine. So, first half awful, second half much better. Apart from not being able to score, if we can play like that in the second half going forward, I'd be very happy. I think we'll be a lot better, do a lot better in terms of getting goals on the score sheet than we did today, we did last week. Man of the match for me, as a Forest fan, looking at Forest players, I would probably give it to Freeman. He looked to really make things happen. He was getting on the ball, he was going wide, he was coming into the middle, he was getting himself forward, he was making things happen. So that was, he's been our shining light in all three games we've played so far this season. So if he can continue to play like that, and we can continue to make this 4-4-2 work, if we can continue to use this 4-4-2, then I'll be very, very happy. But on to the next game. Can't remember off the top of my head who we've got. Pardon me, but I think we need to play like we did in the second half, and I think we should be okay. But because Sabri did that, I'm happy with him. If he just stuck with that 4-2-3-1, I'd have been not happy whatsoever. But the way that we played with that 4-4-2, it looked promising. If we can stick with that, I'll be very happy. And so on to the next game. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new to Talk Forest TV, and come on, you Reds.